Bps Rps for live. We're waiting on the YouTube. Wow. I thought we had a flux capacitor problem with YouTube, but no, we're all good here. Bps Rips Live, September 24th, 2021. Welcome, welcome. This is your host, Bps Rips. Phillies up 1-0. They're going to make the playoffs. They're gonna beat Atlanta and win that division. And Kyle Gibson, I think, just hit a home run. Looking to see what happened today in baseball, of course. Pete Rose reached 200 hits in a season today in 1979 for the 10th time. The record before him was Ty Cobb. So I don't know if anybody broke the record since then. I wonder if Tony Gwynn did. I don't know. But as of 79, Pete Rose held that record. Dave Winfield became the oldest player in history to reach the 100 RBI plateau. He was 40 years old. He did it in his 27th, 100th career game, and he was on Toronto at the time. A lot of people forget, or I forget, Dave Winfield was once a Toronto Blue Jay, longtime Yankee and Padre. George Steinbrenner referred to him as Mr. May because he never seemed to come up big in the playoffs like Reggie Jackson. If you're watching, Dave, I didn't make the name up. I'm just saying what George called you. So we got in Topps Chrome hanger box today. I have no idea what this is. Just want to open it together and just see just what the hell's going on with this lovely box. I'm not a big fan of Chrome, Bowman, or Topps, but occasionally, you know, a lot of our friends do like it, so I have to cater to the masses. I can just open all 87 Topps packs my whole life. It's got 4 packs of 5 packs of 4 cards. The goal here is a jobber, maybe like Logan Allen. I'm not going to open every one of these packs. Just open one of these tonight. Then we'll get a short print. If there's one, we don't know. Got Christian Javier. He's a rookie pitcher for the Astros. I think they sort of yo-yoed him back and forth between the rotation, the bullpen, AA, AAA, majors. Brandon Lau, or Lowe, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He hit like 30-something home runs this year. Brandon Lowe, he's a pretty good player, this guy. Pretty good. Brandon Woodruff, possible Cy Young candidate at one time. Sort of came down back to earth, but he's a good pitcher. Milwaukee has a good team. And then Nick Senzel. First round pick the same year Moniak was picked. Been fighting injuries. I don't know if he's ever going to be an impact player in the majors, but I'd still rather have him over Moniak. No offense to Mickey, I'm sure he'll turn out great. Quarterbacks. This is from 91 quarterbacks. I don't know what the hell's in this either, but we'd like to, come on. Sorry for almost cursing. We'd like to get Randall Cunningham. They're made by Upper Deck. You can see the logo clear as day on the back. Bobby Brister. Anyone remember him? He was a Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback. I think he had a couple good games. He had a great name. Dave Krieg, Seattle Seahawk. He was always old. Always an old quarterback. Sort of like Sparky Anderson was always an old manager. Jim Plunkett and Sonny Jurgensen. I think these were older players, like 60s, 70s. But I think they were good players. But I don't know too much about them. Pack sucked. So Allen and Ginter, my Super Bowl. Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker had a really good year. He was a highly touted prospect a couple years ago with the Houston Cheaters. He had a good year. I got the scrawny legs, but I move just like Lou Brock with speed. I'm agile. Tricol Quest. Lou Brock. He was a fast dude. He was a good player. Rocky Blyer. Bronze Star Purple Heart. It's impressive. World leaders. Hassan. Samaya Suluhu Hassan from Tanzania, I think. World leader. I forgot they put this insert set in the set this year. Luis Robert, my man Rob won. The Murad Reimagined. Yo, he only has 9 home runs this year. So I think Eloy Jimenez only has 9 home runs this year too. And they're in first place. Greg Maddux, the professor, and Marianne. We all know how great Greg Maddux was. Great, one of the greatest pitchers ever. And not just our era, ever. Prism. Get tired of Prism. There's only 4 cards per pack. It's like eating soup. You keep eating soup, you don't get full. Davy Garcia. I got Davy Garcia before. He's a middle reliever. Bobby Dalbeck, he hits a lot of home runs. Yo, I like him. 30 home run hitter, maybe he could stretch to 35, 40, right? Rookie, Jazz Chisholm, future 2020 dude. He's a good rookie. It's a shiny ass card. These are all shiny cards. Sorry for cursing. Cody Whitley Jobber. Cody Whitley, I don't think he's ever going to amount to anything. Like, more than a jobber pitcher. Gypsy Queen. Call here is a Casey Mize. Casey Mize. Someone's at the door. Christian Vasquez, catcher, Red Sox. Nolan Arenado, he's hit the boring veteran stage of his career. You get his card, it's like, all right, for what? For what? That's a rough pack. Oh, no, this is a nice pack. First Dallas, Keuchel, Jobber. Yo, I never liked this dude. Ted Williams. Yo, I think this might be a short print. Yo, Scott, if you're watching, get it up, cuz. We're going to need some Jeffries for this piece. Hell yeah. I don't know how to tell if it's a short print, but I think people like this are short prints. So I'm going to put it in the short print, put it on eBay for about $10,000. Trey Turner, green border. He's in the Dodgers now, dude. What are you going to do? Dean Kremer. This guy gives up like 20 walks for every third of an inning he pitches. But Casey Mize, future possible 2-star, maybe an ace. It was the goal. So, we're very excited. Always. Whenever we reach our goals, it always excites me. These cards are rough tonight. Yeah. Very rough. Let's see if fire can turn the luck around. Noah Syndergaard. Yo, we might see him next week. I'm pitching in relief. But we all know what happens. He's a Mets pitcher. He might not pitch again until next July. Sorry, Jim. Sorry, Mets fans. Ryan Jeffers. Albert Pujols. We have liftoff. Sepia Chrome. Look at that piece. That's amazing. The Machine, I think his name is. Albert Pujols is a good player, or at least he was. Todd Frazier? No, Clint Frazier. Really matter which Frazier. Remember this guy was like a #1 prospect. He's going to light the world on fire. He's still young. This is like a sort of like a Mets kind of thing going on here. Syndergaard. Pujols hit a home run off the Mets. I thought it was Todd Frazier, who was a Met. Andres Gimenez, who was a Met. Marcus Stroman, who is a Met, right? And Alex Kirilloff, who is like, it's a glossy Bowman sepia short print rookie card. All right, let's open up one more of these chromes. Gleyber Torres, they're moving him off his normal position next year. So I think he's going to shortstop or he's going to second base. Doesn't say on the card what position he plays. Brady Singer, rookie card. Brady Singer has some potential. Don't look at his numbers now. It's his first year, but in 2 years, he might be a good pitcher. What else? Nolan Arenado on the Rockies. Wide in the ass. Sorry for cursing. There are other sets. The one we just had him on the Cardinals. This came out after them, and he's still in the Rockies. That's bad. Yo, that. Juan Soto. That's a nice card. All right, so that's all I got tonight, fellas. Trivia: Ichiro Griffey with his brother Craig. Yep, there was a Griffey brother, Craig. Sort of like, what they did with Greg Maddox and Mike Maddox. Nobody really knows about Mike. Nobody really knows about Craig, but it's proof. Griffey. Jamari Baylor, rookie, and McAble, rookie. Look at that. What's Ken Griffey Jr. brother's name? So that's all I got tonight, fellas. Thank you all for joining. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a good night.